Okay, so are we live? Yes, we are. So, hey guys, uh, welcome back to another stream of this channel, and I hope you all are doing well. And I'm actually live after about a week or so, right? Because if you were there in my last stream, I told you guys I have my exams. So now my exams are over. Finally, yesterday was my last paper. So I thought of coming live today. That's why we are live. And yeah, so about today's flight, we are flying from Wellington Airport to Brisbane Airport. If you don't know Wellington Airport, it's in New Zealand. And yeah, and we are spawned onto some gates of this airport, as you can see. And my flight planning is already done, as you can see. One thing what I had to do is check for any discontinuity, so let's just do that real quick. Yes, I knew it. Just a second. Graham is our last waypoint, right? So what we have to do is we'll just copy this. Oh no. Cancel. Yeah. So what we'll do is we will copy this and we'll paste it right here, and it is done. Yeah. So now this thing is also done, and right now we are spawned in with local time and real weather, right? I just hope, am I audible? You guys can write it in the chat. I am seeing the chats. Please let me know whether am I audible or not. Please let me know. But till the time, guys, you'll hear my voice 2 times. Okay, so please don't. Yeah, okay, so I am audible. No, I'm getting some notifications like your audio is muted. That's why. Okay, so we'll just zoom out. Let's just increase some lightings, and it's 7:36 of evening in New Zealand, right? So they are already having dinner. Where it's not even lunchtime here, and it's almost their dinner time. That's funny. Okay, so what we'll do over here is we'll turn on anti-ice, probe heats on, window heats are on, right? And what do we have to do more? Let's just get some panel lighting. I'm sorry. So here we are getting our panel lightings and all. So yeah, it will happen, and this is done. We'll get cab utilities on, IFE seat on. We'll turn on no smoking signs, fasten seat belts, and we can play our welcome message also, right? So let's just play that. We'll go to menu. We'll go to extras, Fmod settings, announcements, and play welcome message. Yeah, it's playing. So our welcome message is played now. So this is our route: Wellington NZWM November Zulu Whiskey November to YBBN, which is Brisbane, or Yankee Bravo Bravo November. So yeah. And by the way, our engines have started up. We can turn on data right here. Waypoints also we can turn on. Okay, we'll turn on airport also. Terrain, position. Okay, let's just set this to 28,000 feet, which is our cruise altitude for today, right? Oh no, I don't want to increase my load. 280. Perfect. See, I'm facing these issues from quite a while now, guys. The plane itself just goes and puts in like 41,000 feet, which I don't know, for some reason it's happening. Oh. Okay, let's just set it to 380. See, same thing with my course and all. And now, by the way, I'm not even able to change it. That's ridiculous. No. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 28,000 feet. Woo! Finally. And yeah, flight directors will go on. Auto throttle will not come on. Okay, it has come on. I mean, that's good. LNAV will come on. And our second director will come on. And for our taxi, what our routing will oh my god, I thought the airport has taxi lights. That's why I spawned into real time. Okay, so yeah, so auto brakes to RTO. Let's just check what flaps I have in takeoff. 10. So 1, 2, 5, 10. You can see it right there. If I go to my system page, looks good. My V1 speeds are in, and just for the approach reference, I'll show you guys our approach. We'll be doing an ILS 19 Yankee into Brisbane. So yeah. So what we have to do is, first of all, let's get some main panel lighting. So mail panel lighting, what it means, you'll get it in a moment. Okay, this is happening. And yeah, it's done. So it lit up all these things. Let me just check if any plugin can help me. Okay, we can maybe use airport navigator, right? Let's just tune in the ATIS, which is 126990. So let's just change 126990, right? So that we get some latest weather info. 990. Yeah. Information Nima 700 should be okay. 0305 more than 10,000 broken template 0.42 ultimate at 29992 for departing T4 advised. Okay. Okay. So we are parked like this, so we'll be pushed back and let's just see. Okay, let's just use ATC till we are on till the runway. Okay, so arrival IQ is YBBN and route altitude is 28,005. 2999. 2999. Okay. Yeah, I got the altimeter from ATIS, but still you need to. That's mandatory. Request clearance delivery. Yeah. 280. Okay. Okay, let's just request taxi. Maybe we'll need to wait for some time. Let me just get rid of this map. Hide the map. Yeah. Let's try doing this once more. T4. Okay, and with T4 full short round. Okay. Okay, I just wanted these arrows. And by the way, we don't need to push back because I don't have seen the install, so we can directly taxi. Which is not very realistic, but okay, come on. Yeah, okay, it stopped streaming. On its own, it stopped streaming. So I had to restart. So let's just, our runway turn offs are on. So let's just taxi. Right? So yeah, our brakes will go off. Oh, I just forgot about the pressurization. If not, that would cause issues. Not now, but later in flight. I'm sorry. 252627 Great. So let's just give some power and let's start taxiing. On to runway 34, our engine are rising. And by the way, these are generic planes, so no collision with the plane. Yeah, so these are generic ones. Wow, that's weird. This lighting bug. Okay, let's just taxi. And we are going inside this plane now. And we came through it. My god. Cathay Pacific at Wellington Airport. Air Berlin at Wellington. Great, right? Cathay Pacific, I just can't believe it that Cathay Pacific serves at Wellington Airport as well. And yeah, this is Wellington Airport if someone has joined just right now. It is Wellington Airport, some sites say the most, on most, some people say that this is the most dangerous airport on this planet. I don't think so. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, let's just continue taxing. Taxing is night is whole another story than taxing in day. Okay, for now we can follow these green lights and let's just give some throttle so that we can do that. So we are taxing and it's been 23 minutes since we are streaming. Okay. And now, okay, let's just taxi directly there. Doesn't make sense, right? Going like this, it would be not difficult, but still it would be complicated. That's why. And let's just taxi green. And let's just not use ATC. Come on, we can do this on our own. We'll use ATC when we are confused. Okay, so this circle looks like an helipad. Yeah, if someone doesn't know, this airport is also a helipad. No, I'm not joking if someone thinks I'm joking. This airport is actually an helipad. And let's just follow these. Oh no, 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 no. I just wanna use the whole runway because we pay for the whole runway and we will use the whole runway. By the way, this is a saying of Russian pilots. We pay for the whole runway, we will use whole runway. And we'll just turn on our brakes. Okay, now let's just change the frequency. Oh no. Okay. I just entered some random frequency. So now we'll turn off our run. Okay, runway turn off. We need them now. We'll turn off these lights, taxi lights, and we'll turn on landing lights. These are so damn bright, guys. Just see that. These are so damn bright. And by the way, if someone is thinking we are in Air New Zealand livery, as you can see right here, we are in Air New Zealand livery. Right, so let's just taxi onto the runway. And we'll do a rolling takeoff so we can turn on our chronometer. Everything's ready, so let's just taxi 50%, brakes off, and let's just give some more power. Okay, now even this airport doesn't have runway centerline lights, if someone's wondering. So, okay, full power. And guys, we're ready for rock and rolling. Okay, cross check 80 knots. Okay, we have hit 100 knots. Soon it's gonna be a V1 speed, right? V1, rotate. Understood. Positive rate, gear up. LNAV is on. Let's turn on our autopilot as well, VNAV as well. Let's just level off 400 and our autopilot and our VNAV will come on now. So now I'm not controlling the plane anymore, but for some reason the airplane is behaving weirdly. Speed check, flaps 5. And let's get rid of our dome light, because for now we have enough lighting. And there was a mistake in my flight planning. That's why. Okay, let's just continue and see what happens, right? Because we pass is 695 nautical miles away. Let's just check it through here. Alright, let's just turn this to plan mode. And this is a plan mode. Till way pass, we should somehow reach way pass. Okay, let's just see what happens. And our explain was actually stuck for a minute, for a second. Speed check flaps 1. So our flaps are 1 right now. We are flying over some buildings at a very low altitude, which we should not. And speed check flaps up. So our flaps are up. And I'm doing this. As you can see here, it says up, down, 1, 5, like that. That's why, guys. Let's just turn this thing off. We'll get a yoke inside. And yeah, very successful, not very successful. Guys, I just have an idea. Let's just change our flight plan. Right, we'll just do online explain plan. Explain online flight planner. Let's just select anything. Yeah, okay, this is good. Departure is in. What's a departure airport, guys? The code NCW. Okay. Wellington, and we are approaching by BBN. Brisbane, Iraq. I have an 1806. Yeah. Flight level 280. Let's just create a plan. Okay, guys. What I have to do is we'll pause the sim so that we get some time, right? And we'll just replace this. Okay. VAPO. Let's just change and execute, and let's just do this by BBM again. Okay, so now how our plane is flying, by the way. And let's just use heading mode for now, right? Till the time we change our route. So by BBM, YBBNNN. Okay, execute first waypoint. Oh no, my old one is. No, come on. How do I erase this flight plan? Idea. Delete legs. Delete. Maybe we do that over here, right? Delete. Okay, let's just change the waypoint G-U-L-U-T. G-U-L-U-T. Yeah, I wanna modify this. G-L-U-T, then way pass. Then it is way pass. After way pass, we are going to LHI. HI 272. Execute, and then it's Netty Saver Brisbane. Netty Saver, and then Netty Saver, and this goes right here, and execute, and let's turn on our LNAV, right? So now our LNAV is on. Let's just see what happens now. So now we are going to Bullet, then we pass LHI. Let me just say this Bullet. If I just go over here, departure arrival, departure. Maybe now I can't change this. We'll go to departure arrival. Yeah, we can't change our departure now. But we can change our arrival. I just hope it works. Oh yeah. Yay guys, magenta line coming up. Very happy to see that magenta line. Now we can go to our client page, and this, and by the way we crossed 10,000. So are these lights some kinds of announcements? Runway turn off will go off, and fasten seat belts will go to auto. So yeah, for some time it was a little messed up, but now it looks nice, right? We have been streaming since 39 minutes. Okay, just a second. Let me just check whether I am audible or not. Okay, I'm somewhat audible. So yeah, it's going really well, and this flight takes around 45 minutes, somewhat around that. Like, let me just type Wellington to Brisbane flight time. Wellington to Brisbane takes 4 hours. Okay, so 4 hours. Okay, we can do this. Maybe. And if I just search for Brisbane time, Brisbane time now. Okay, it's 6:09 there of evening. 6:09 of evening again. And for some reason we are overshooting. Okay, no, no, no. Okay. Okay, we are going okay. We'll be on our path because real nav is turned on, so no problem. Real nav will somewhat take us to Brisbane. Hmm. Yeah, what I'll just tell you guys what it will do is you guys can see over here like this. Let me just zoom in. And by the way, we have just passed transition altitude. So let's just do this to standard and standard for other side as well. Where's that guys? Okay. Standard. Okay, so what it will do is once we hit this, once this line comes right next, you guys are getting. Once we come here, it will turn us to this direction to follow this line. As simple as that. Let's just now this cruise flight level 280. Max for this flight can be 372. And by the way, we are okay. So we are 27 nautical miles from our top of climb point, top of climb, and 1362 kilometers from this Brisbane, right? And our call sign today is ANZ45. ANZ means Air New Zealand. Our ED, what do you mean by ED? I just have no idea. Okay, let's just see the forecast. Okay, let's just keep it. I don't want to. Guys, just a second. I'll be back in a moment. And as you can see, we are turning towards this line right here. So you guys just enjoy this and I'll be back in a moment. Okay guys, I'm back. Control Alt Tab and X system. Yeah. And guys, I'll just tell you ahead of time If light goes away, the steam will end, right? Because I'm right now connected to the power, electrical power, external power to be precise. And that's why if light goes away, everything will be over. So, guys, tomorrow just give me a suggestion. Actually, tomorrow I wanted to try ETS, and if you don't know what ETS it is Euro Truck Simulator. Euro Truck Simulator. Because I wanted to try the Euro Truck Sim. Because I heard that it's good. That's why. Just a second. Okay, participant mode in the slow mode. Okay, let's just get to that. And yeah, wow, two likes. My God, who like this? Okay, so we are right now at 18,000 feet. 18,000 feet, which is 18,000. Sorry. So we started streaming 42 minutes ago. Okay, great. And we are, by the way, back on the path to Brisbane, right? I forgot to turn on the chronometer, but let's just leave that. So Gulutville, which is our next waypoint, is 173 nautical miles away. 173 nms away. So yeah, am I audible? Okay, I am audible. And we are, if someone doesn't know, we are streaming in 1080 60 fps. And what's my fps, by the way? What, 70? Seriously? They look much better. Yeah, okay, come on, this is at least playable, right? And we right now have, why do we have so much fuel in center tank, guys? Okay, let's just leave that. Okay, so yeah, uh, I'm hungry, but lunch is not ready yet. But right now it is 6:18 in Brisbane. 6:18 of evening, and it is in New Zealand. It is okay. Brisbane it is 6:18 and Wellington it's 8:18. 2 hours. Ah, how do I put it to off position, guys? If someone knows, please tell me. Like whenever I try to put it to off position, and just goes and just goes down. Let's just see flap limit of this plane. So we can extend up to 5 degrees in on 250 knots, 10 degrees on 210 knots, 15 at 200, 25 at 190, sorry, 30 degrees at 175, and 40 at 162. And right now our fuel flow is 44.7. Guys, I just wanted to check something whether it is in here or not. If you just retract these lights, our plane is so damn dark, guys. Let's just turn on these lights like wing and all. Yeah, better. So this is a wing light, and by the way, even a strobe light is great. Yeah, now it is on. Maybe. Yeah. See, these little white flashes are strobe lights. And if you just see over, okay, and the top of climb is very close. Like if I'm going to this, our top of climb is at 2 nautical miles. 2 nm, and Gulut is at 151 nautical miles. Will take hours to reach there. Okay, it's only 1 nautical miles away, and we are at 500 feet. I mean 27,500. Right, it has been almost 11 minutes since we have taken off, and We are at a cruising altitude, guys. Yeah. And the top of descent is now 1200 nautical miles away. My god, 1200 nautical miles. And we are already stabilizing, as you can see right here. We are at 279 280 center, right? So center and New Zealand 45 bad flight level 280. Then the center controller will say and New Zealand mother say and New Zealand 45 Roger. He'll just say Roger, right? Guys, I'll get my phone in a sec, right? Okay, so I'm back and let me just open YouTube and let me just open my screen and good, yeah. Okay, and guys, just a second, I have an idea. Guys, sorry, I again mistakenly stopped streaming. When I was actually unmuting, I stopped streaming. That's why. Okay, I'll not talk right now. I'll not talk. Let's be silent and you just enjoy the flight. Let me just mute myself. Okay, so I hope you guys are enjoying maybe. Okay, let me just. Yeah. Okay, so what I did a few things while I was muted, like I aligned the nav frequencies, ILS frequency of runway 19 at Brisbane. I aligned my course. I just updated this like it was minus. We entered minus 42 degrees Celsius when we were on ground, but right now it's only minus 13. And if it's only minus 13, I don't think we need that, guys. We'll just turn off anti-ice and we'll turn on if we need them. Okay, so something that we can do because it's long way to destination. And APU we can do this to continuous about the lighting anti-collision. Maybe we can turn off ring lights because I don't think we need them, right? Pressurization is to auto, not manual. No. It's auto. Yeah, manual is an whole another issue. To put it on manual, so I just put it on auto. These are the fuel pumps, cross feeds, and from fuel. We don't have much fuel remaining in swing side tanks, but we have quite a lot of fuel in our metal tank, right? Okay, so our fuel flow is 2.45. Guys, if you were there when we were climbing, it was like 4.56, right? Because we were using more engine in cruise phase, but now it's only 2.44, maybe 2.44 pounds per second fuel is being used. I just hope we reach our destination with this fuel. Okay, so this is our fuel in total remaining. Yeah, this is our fuel in total. Actually, in real life, when you enter zero fuel way, after that you actually compare it with your load sheet. We don't use load sheet. I'll try to use it in tomorrow's sheet. I'll try to, but I'm not sure whether I'll use that or not. So it is 9 a.m. UTC when it's been half an hour since we have taken off, and let me just go to that. Our flaps are up right here. Okay, so we can check our progress over here, and it is this one. I'm sorry. Have we reached Gulut? No, not yet. Okay, Okay, so the fuel remain is 25.6 is remaining. 20. My god, I again stopped streaming. My god. Just a second, let me open Sim Toolkit Pro. The computer is finding it as always. Okay, so let's go to explain. Okay, and now go over here. I'll open my file manager. So that I can actually launch it. I'm in launch soon. My god, I'm going mad. Sim Toolkit Pro. Right, just open. And you guys can't see my screen because I'm in window sharing mode. Because I am on a single monitor. That's why. Okay, desktop. We'll go here and Sim Toolkit Pro. And I just launched the Sim Toolkit Pro. And I'll be back in a moment. Okay, Sim Toolkit Pro is opening. Let me just go to my live streaming page on the net and okay, my Sim Toolkit Pro is opening. And yeah, till the time it starts, I'll be in the cockpit. I'll just come to but let's just check once and let's just and airline data update, navigation data, check points of interest update. So some toolkit opens like this. And I'm very sleepy. I actually woke up today really early. Like you can't even imagine. I woke up at 6 today and it was I'll wake up tomorrow at 10 a.m. because of a more toolkit processing auto login. Just a second. Okay, Sim Toolkit Pro is now open. If you guys wanna see it, just a second. And what do is I explain working. Just a, okay, sir. Uh, it's on 2.5 now. Just increase something. Right now it's 280. On best I wanna check in OBS whether I'm streaming. I am because OBS. No, 125. Very far. My God, this is making this scary because Baypass is 15 nautical miles. Then from Baypass to LHI it is 497 nautical miles. From LHI to Neti it is 263. Nautical miles. From Neti to Saver it is 250 nautical miles. From Saver to IVBN it is another 106 nautical miles. This is making me a little scared. Just a second. Yeah, by the way, where's my cursor? Here it is, and we'll go to default view. We'll scroll down a little. I'll go to OBS. And yeah, so I'll again go on mute.